Start. Sir, as honorable members are well aware, the production of coffee is of great importance not only to the coffee consumers but also to the national interest of the country. It is a fact that not only the internal consumption of coffee has increased but also Indian coffee is loved for its quality in outside countries. Though it is not an export commodity bringing in foreign exchange in very large dimensions, it does bring in a fairly good income to the growers, and it is in our interest to develop the coffee industry. With that view, we have brought forward this measure and we are making principally two structural alterations or amendments in the original scheme of the Coffee Board. Taking the amendments sought to be made by this bill serially, I would first invite attention to clause 6 of the bill, which deals with the structure of the new board. There is also the provision for the appointment of the chairman of the board by the government. This has been the subject matter of some controversy, as honorable members are quite aware, and I would like to deal with that matter quite briefly. I shall also be happy to give my reactions to such observations as may be made during the course of the debate. It has been considered in certain quarters that government in introducing this amendment is trying to do something unjust to the growers. Firstly, the original act contained a provision for the election of the growers' organizations by panels. That was the understanding underlying the amending bill. This is one sore point, and I might start with that observation from now. Really speaking, government could have absolutely no interest in affecting the growers adversely. We cannot kill the goose that lays the golden egg. If we kill the industry, no one could hope to have a development in this industry. No doubt, sometimes things happened in the past and they made government come to the conclusion that the coffee board at that time did not do all in its power to see to it that the prices were under control. We have to strike a sort of golden mean. It is not that only the growers' interests are supreme, but I am quite sure that whereas the growers' interests have to be important, the interests of the consumers have also to be taken into account. Take the tariff commission for instance. It goes into the cost of production of indigenous production and also finds out the import price of an imported product. If the import value of an imported article is rupees 30 and the cost of production of a local article is rupees 20, the commission tries to cover the gap of rupees 10 and add a little more so that the indigenous product may not work with an initial disadvantage vis-a-vis the imported product. That is what they do. So in the case of productive industry, it goes without saying stop.